it burn down this river. Every turn, hope is out for let her burn. Made that money, watch it burn. Oh, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, and I don't think the world is sold. We're just doing what we told, and I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down car. And 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Buy that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Buy that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. 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 So baby.
FIP World Padel Championships, Qatar 2024. This week, the women from Spain return as the defending and 8-time World Padel champions. While on the men's side, Argentina returns as defending gold medalists with a record 11 World Championship titles. Coming up, we've reached the medal rounds here in Doha, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Today we find out which nations will compete for bronze and who will battle for World Championship gold. Up first on center court, it's 8-time world champions Argentina versus 2-time bronze medalists Italy. Here come the semifinals of the Women's FIP World Padel Championship. Welcome the 2024 semifinalists. Since 1992, they've reached the gold medal tie of every single world championship in the sport's history. Remarkably, this afternoon marks their 17th World Championship semifinal. Please welcome Team Argentina. And 3 years ago, they found the podium at the World Championships for the first time right here in Doha, defeating France to capture bronze. A year later in Dubai, they did it again. Welcome back, two-time World Padel Championship bronze medalists, Team Italy. And now, please rise for the national anthem of Argentina. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Italy. Doha, here we go. Day 5 in the semifinals of the FIP World Paddle Championships, Qatar 2024. Let's play. Welcome again to Day 5 of the FIP World Paddle Championships, Qatar 2024.
Which one first?
Between 8-time world champions Argentina and 2-time bronze medalists Italy.
Te tengo comprado, ¿a vos?
Sorry?
Te compré toda la semana. Lo compré toda la semana, vos.
No, just third time.
Sí, por eso, te compré toda la semana.
Just for today, you play with the rule, hit rule. Okay, you know what is the hit rule? You can go to drink at even games.
Okay.
And you can ask 2 times the video review per set. Okay?
Okay.
Head or tails? Head, you tails. Look on the screen. Tails.
¿Vamos? Restamos.
Let's start. Which side? This side. Have a good match.
All right, Doha, after 3 days of nail-biting group stage action and yesterday's quarterfinals, the field of nations has been reduced to 4. It is semifinal Friday in Doha, with a spot in tomorrow's championship match on the line. The top 4 nations on the women's side include defending champion Spain, Portugal, and these 2 top paddle powerhouses ready for battle here on center court, Argentina and Italy. A triumph sends the victor to tomorrow's gold medal final, while tonight's runner-up will compete tomorrow for bronze. And today's semifinal ties include 3 best-of-3 set tie-break matches. However, should one nation triumph after the first 2, The teams may elect to forego the third match to conserve energy for tomorrow's finals. And let's welcome the teams for today's first match. First, to the chair umpire's left, representing Argentina. Team captains Rodrigo Ovide and Cecilia Ryder have selected Aranzatsu Osorio and Julieta Vidaoria. And to the chair umpire's right, competing first for Italy, team captains Marcella Ferrari and Saverio Palmieri have selected Chiara Papacena and Giulia Susarello. And fans, let's learn a little bit more about how these two teams got here. First, undefeated this week, Team Argentina comes into today's semifinal after shutout group stage victories over the United States, Egypt, and Portugal before yesterday's 3-love triumph over the Netherlands, securing their spot today in their 17th consecutive World Championship semifinal. Meanwhile, once again, Team Italy continues to shine on the sport's biggest stage. During group stage play, they earned 3-love victories over Uruguay and Japan, came back from a match down to defeat Sweden. Then yesterday, in the quarters, dropped only 6 games versus Brazil to reach their 4th and 3rd successive World Championship semifinal. And friends, the tournament director of the Qatar 2024 FIP World Padel Championships is Mr. Tarek Zainab. A special thanks to the sponsors, including Qatar Tourism, Moani, Aspeton, Doha Sports Company, and Ryan Natural Water.
This match will be the best of 3 tablet sets. Argentina won the toss and chose to receive. Time ready for play, please.
El remate porque la pelota salta tanto que va a la reja. Entonces, péguenle bien para adelante a la pelota, que si en cuanto te agarre la pared va a levantar un montón la
Cierro
pelota.
los ojos, no, porque no te quiero escuchar, sino porque no veo.
No hace falta que le peguen tan para abajo, tan cerca de la reja. Chicas, yo le esquivaría un poco la derecha a Chiara o le taparía la derecha a la reja y le dejo el medio libre porque va a pasar fuerte por el medio y la pelota rebota un huevo.
Vale.
Se queda salida de pared. La maneja bien y Susarello lo mismo con el revés, lo maneja bien. Después escuchar Chiara si la movés, le apretás al medio, te lo llevas para la reja, sufre.
Vale, ok, oído. Restamos.
Sí.
Oh, bicha.
Ok, dai, forza, forza, Ale, dai.
Viene. Mitad. Viene pegada, viene pegada. Vos, atrás, atrás, atrás. Abrí la 2. A verla. Panterita, bien, panterita, bien, panterita. Voy ya. Voy. Tranquila, atrás. Bien, panterita, bien, panterita, bien, panterita, bien, panterita. Enorme, panteré, enorme, ¿eh? Enorme vos. Vos solita, Villa. Enorme.
Sì, dietro. Uno ora, bravissimo. Uno. Arrivano sul sinistra. Vos, acá las dos pegadas. Y tú, dietro. Vení, bien ahora, las dos pegadas.
La tira fuera, vale. Perdón, banderita. Van a cambiar, espera. Viene, bandera.
Acá las dos ahora, bravissimo. Tú, dietro. Vos, las dos ahora, ¿ves? Sí, sí, cara. Vos, acá. Vamos, sí.
Continue, 30.
Muévete, Pander.
Game, Italy. First game. Representing Argentina, Aronzazo 0 to serve.
Atrás, Padel.
Love 50.
Vos, Panterita. Atrás, bien las dos. Voy. Dale, sigue.
Poi saca la dos. Nessuno.
Sube.
Arriva, sulla sinistra. Aspetta la destra, atrás.
No. Net for serve.
Sí. Sí. Claro, Pantera.
30-15.
Malísima, ¿no? Sí, ¿no?
Second serve.
Qué linda Panterita.
40-15.
Atrás, muy atrás,
Dentro.
Está pegada. Dale. Sigue, bien.
Nessuno. Arrivano due.
Dale. Grande Pantera.
Game Argentina. One game on. Representing Italy, Chiara Pavacena to serve. Fault.
Dietro.
15 love.
Nessuno. Arrivano.
Vos. Viene, medio libre.
Acá, fuera. Es bueno.
15 no.
¡Vamos!
15-30.
Vamos, Pantera. Vamos, Panterita.
Thirty 40.
Sí. Vale. Muy. Panter, sí.
Voy. Sí, podés, dale.
Deuce.
Dale, dale, Pantera. Vamos, Pantera. Vamos, Pantera.
Advantage, Argentina.
Sí, Pantera.
Dale, la dos, dale, voy, dale, dale.
Deuce.
Dale.
Sí. Ah. Acá al revés.
¡Dale, viejo! ¡Vamos, carajo!
Advantage, Argentina.
Vamos a este punto, viejo, va. No.
Fault.
Vas. Viene, viene pegada, pegada, pegada. Viene pegada. Sale mucho, pegada, pegada.
Sube.
¿Dónde, Pantera?
Acá las dos, muy al medio. Sí.
Deuce.
Sí. Dale, dale, carajo.
Sí, review, ponemos. Sí, gracias.
Italy is requesting the video review. As the result of the video review, the ball was in. Advantage, Argentina. Fault. Argentina.
Pantera.
Argentina leads 2-1. Italy has one video review remaining.
No, esatto. Va benissimo, no, va benissimo. L'unica cosa che posso vedere è che adesso dobbiamo essere. Adesso un po' di solidità l'abbiamo trovata, forse all'inizio un po' si alzava la volée, passa per il centro, prendi davanti senza apertura. Come troviamo una piccola occasione, che può essere da una libera, da un'uscita di parete, al posto che la sbagli, spingi. Tanto loro si stanno muovendo in questo modo che l'abbigliatoria viene avanti e quell'altra rimane dietro. Giocala, se no la puoi giocare precisa al centro, in diagonale, che passi davanti alla abbigliatoria e che si allarghi, che la uso può entrare, ok? Però per il resto bene, non fa niente, stiamo entrando in partita, pure loro non stanno facendo niente, quindi stiamo là con le gambe, sudiamo e se abbiamo occasione proviamo a velocizzare. E l'abbigliatoria fa la prima voletti rovescio su di te e poi vai
sempre su di me.
sulla grata.
Sì.
Quindi tu magari quando vai a giocare quello,
io devo provare a passare lì. No, ma puoi anche giocarli al corpo, al posto che rovescio.
Sì.
Solo a basso va bene, un pochino più al corpo che ha meno angolo.
Esatto. Dai. Bene, dai.
Vamo,
Forza, dai, vediamoci.
Representing Argentina, Julieta Vidoria to serve.
So Argentina to serve, looking to back up that break. Good positive play, I think they've got to do that. Cicerello onto the front foot and driving it down the centre. Good whip in that shot from Vidaurria. Beginning of this semi-final. Argentina, of course, the strong favourites to progress. Great portraits there from Vidaurria. Spain, strong favourites in the other semi-final to find a way through. They've already moved into a 5-1 lead against Portugal. Claudia Fernandez and Gemma Triay, they know each other's game fairly well, have 3 set points against Fernandez and Castro. Then it's Salazar and Gonzalez against Santos and Gaspar, before Jose Maria and Sanchez play Ribeiro and Santos. No Nogueira in that Portugal side.
15-40.
Vamos, Julita, va.
30-40.
Break point on the Vidaurria serve. This is good fight from Italy. That's a great touch from Papacena, and they break straight back for 2-2.
2 games on.
So Cicerello to serve. We're back where we started. 2-2 in this first set. Cicerello nets. She tried to follow the ball. It's the way you play those shots in paddle, off that back wall. Follow the ball around. See the way there that Vidaurria gave herself so much space in that corner. Classic way to return that backhand. That's long though. She couldn't control that at all. The power of Papacena to that Vidaurria backhand. Yeah, just launches one there. Lent into that all right, Osoro.
50-30.
As they look for another break here. Almost having, as I said, to start again.
Vieni sinistra.
Good play from Osoro, low to that backhand. If you can get it to the feet like that, makes things so much harder. Hear the roar there from Osoro as she picked that up. And Bidaoria goes long.
30-40.
Two wonderful pickups there by both Argentine players. Now Bidaoria are able to lob. And there is the break. 3 breaks in a row now. Argentina back in front, 3-2 in this first set with a break again.
Argentina leads 3 games to 2.
El partido perfecto, muy bien, chicas. Bien, Pero se te fue un remate por nada, una volea alta por nada, que la tiraste rápida y el remate, perfecto. Esa es tu identidad, pero la tenés que buscar. Le tiraste la primer volea buena a Chiara y te fuiste para atrás. Te la regaló y tuviste que rectificar. Si la tiraste buena, quédate, porque esa se la saca de la pista. Y chicas, fíjense que ellas tocan la pelota de arriba. Entonces, si nosotros tiramos un buen globo alto y vemos que Chiara va con la volea de revés alta, tenemos que subir y le bajamos bien la pelota y tiremos no para adelante. No juguemos con esa duda, ¿eh?
No, pasa que yo me quedo para que me la juegue a mí y me deje cosas de salida de pared.
Sí, pero cuando estás adentro del cuadrado de saque, porque al fin y al cabo ustedes se meten dentro del cuadrado de saque y por ahí tiran otro globito que no termina siendo
tímida.
bueno. Claro.
Vale.
Si nos sentimos seguras con la pelota adelante, juguemos para adelante. Ahora tenemos viento en contra, ¿eh?
Aerial pictures are quite remarkable, aren't they? Real sense of the place. The architectural design it's very modern, of course, but simply stunning. Osoro to serve 3-2 in this first set, then Argentina with the advantage. Bidaoria misses.
Love 50.
Yeah, that's wide. Angle wasn't quite there for Susarello.
Net versus.
And Osoro serving with this break. Was there a touch? No.
30-50.
Osoro made absolutely sure, though, didn't she? Just carried on playing. You never know. Awfully quick responses required. Might as well play. got a bit lucky there, but nothing wrong with that second attacking shot. Delphi Brea looking suitably serious, front right, Jensen enjoying life. And these two Argentine players enjoying life too. 2 points for a 4-2 lead then for Soro and Bidaoria. When Soro misses a simple one there, she was caught in two minds.
30.
And she's hit that long as well, the fairly simple backhand volley. Sort of lapse in concentration there by Soro. Spain 6-1, 2-love against Portugal after 34 minutes. Fernandez and Triay getting the job done. They've lost 3 points in a row here though, Argentina. Yeah, she's taking her time here, Aranzazu. Not surprised. And she's missed. Fourth consecutive break of serve. They failed to hold from 40-15. Into 3-all we go. Casali watches on with interest here. Argentina just stumbling and stuttering a bit. Casali in action in that third match, should it be needed, with Vano. And Italy on a bit of a roll here, Papacena and Susarello. Argentina, have they just taken this for granted a bit? Because it could yet get interesting if Papacena and Susarello caused an upset here. That second match is winnable. We have already seen this week how the paddle world is just drawing together. The shock of Belgium's underperformance, for example. Soro pumping herself up as they look for another break of serve. Already broken them twice in a row, but themselves been broken straight back. Again, excellent defensive play from Papacena. Susarello, that's disappointing and a bit of a shame for her to miss such a simple shot. But these ones can cause the problems. Half quarter, too many options. Break point again. See Riera there has joined in that group. Will she be needed today? Another break point for Argentina. And the mistake by Papacena, and Argentina have the break for the third consecutive time. Can they consolidate it this time, I wonder?
Non ce lo possiamo permettere.
Esatto. Esatto, quindi giochiamo anche che con margine, tanto voglio dire, comunque con la volée è difficile fargli punti.
Sì, però se neanche uno la spinge.
No, però al 60%.
Era giusto,
Sì, giusto, è giusto, l'ha preso il nastro, magari è quella prima che magari sei andata che hai aperto su una risposta veloce. Va bene? Allora ci siamo, lottiamo così, arrivano pure gli errori loro, stiamo lì a lottare e cercare magari nei turni nostri di servizio o con la prima, o di cercare magari ogni tanto quando può essere il momento la palla un pochino più spinta, però non deve arrivare subito, dobbiamo lavorarlo un po' il punto. Lavoriamo e poi è vero che ti si ferma, è vero, però cerca di coprire un po' di più la palla, magari sta un passo dietro quando si vede.
Perché ho un po' paura che
giocano la bassa.
Esatto.
Però ti dico, aspetta, giochi di rimbalzo, tanto tu hai la mano per poter fare tutto. Però
copro, non faccio passare
non fai passare, esatto, passi solo se ti fanno un buon lob e allora vuol dire che poi hai la palla per poter fermare.
Bene giù,
Forza, dai, che stiamo andando,
forza.
dai ragazzi, dai, forza, crediamo,
Terminación a la hora de jugar, nada más.
Va, vamos. Arriba es tuya, Pantera, que no nos pase por arriba. Va, por abajo voy yo. Por arriba vas vos.
Bien,
Si
chicas,
me volá la cabeza, volámela.
Dale, escucha, si la Pantera no te escucha hablar y las de enfrente.
So big moments these. Said that before, but having broken Italy for the third time in this first set, it's another chance for Argentina to consolidate that break. 6-1 3-love now, Fernandez and 3-eye. The first match in Spain-Portugal in the other semi-final. Soro making the noise there, knowing how important the opening point is, and that was a good reaction volley. Again, straight down the middle. That's an excellent volley behind the serve from Bidaoria. The touch allied to those long limbs can be absolutely devastating. Very hard to play against. Then Asura with another miss, and we saw her miss a couple of times in the previous service game when they were at 40-15 Argentina. They're making quite heavy weather of this, but serving at 4-3 with a break, 30-15, it's just the journey to this point has not been easy. Now 2 points, exactly the same situation, 2 points for 5-3 here. Can they convert this time? Well, I say exactly the same situation. That's pretty much exactly what happened in that previous game, the unforced error from Asoro. Great serving from Bidaoria there. And that will do it. And they do have a 5-3 lead, Argentina, in this first set. To drive home the advantage as Italy serve to try and stay in this first set. See Emily Stellato holding the teddy bear there, she's not involved today. loose from Osoro, giving them too many free points here. One of the reasons that these top teams tend to overpower teams even at a slightly lower level is that consistency, and Osoro's just not quite producing that at the moment. I do think some players are better players against better players, and Osoro's one of them. Can sometimes allow yourself to just slip a level. Great direction there from Papacena. And she misses.
15-30.
Nicely done by Bida Horia to take them to 2 set points here. To make it 4 consecutive breaks of serve as well for the Argentines. One of those that was hoisted and bounced over the back.
30-40.
Unintentional, but very useful. Watch this, look at the height she gets. Oh, it's legit, nothing wrong with that. That's a terrific volley to save the second set point from Papacena. It's wide from Aranzazu Osoro. So even though Argentina will still have a chance to serve out for the opening set, this is good from Italy. They're playing above themselves here, Papacena and Susarello. And that's back to Juice. Anger there from Osoro. Evident anger. And there's the inconsistency again. So frustrated with herself. Impassive figure of Avide. It's long from Bida Horia. So Italy holds. Argentina will have to come out and serve for this opening set. They haven't been rock solid at all on serve, but they'll do that at 5-4.
La tua l'hai visto un pochino più piccante, che è andata nell'angolo, ma non è che l'hai rischiata, sì. Non è che l'hai rischiata, l'hai trovata un po' viva, ci permette di avere un pochino di più in mano in gioco. Invece se partiamo con le prime vole morbide ci iniziano a gestire. Osoro sta sbagliando tantissimo, quindi possiamo anche continuare là. Ragazzi, adesso...
Il fatto, sai qual è il problema? È che la Osoro è più estroversa.
Estás en el fondo, tirale arriba y abajo a Chiara o por el medio hasta que te dé rebote. Fíjate que te pega y te da, en algún momento te da rebote. Tenemos que tener paciencia para jugar, chicas. Paciencia, paciencia hasta que podemos entrar, hasta que podemos pasar. Y después en la red, fíjate, todas las veces que tuvimos tranquilidad para jugar, o ella encontró la volea paralela o vos encontraste el palo rápido, pero desde la movilidad, pero la calma, la calma. No hace falta tirarla a la primera, ¿eh? No hace falta
Si
ganarla
a
a la
mí me
primera.
queda, escucha, a ver qué opinas. Si a mí me queda para bajar de derecha, andate. No esperes a ver si es buena o es mala, porque si no, en el contragolpe llamo tarde. Confía. Así yo también me meto un poco de presión y la juego bien.
Vale.
Vamos al saque.
Va.
Vamos vikinga, ¿eh?
So Arantxa Suasoro to serve for this opening set in the semi-final of this World Padel Championships. Argentina, as we expected, with the advantage against Italy, but not by any means easy this. Fortress from Asoro with power. Claudia Fernandez and Gemma Triay are now a game away from taking that opening match in Spain, Portugal. 6-1, 5-love. And when you consider Salazar and Gonzalez follow, and then Jose Maria and Sanchez, I think Portugal are going to be playing off for the bronze medal. Hard to see anything else.
30-50.
Again, just that little lapse in concentration from Asoro. Just on the line. Great serve.
40-50.
Two further set points, having already spurned a couple. Not much that Cicerella could do there. Great volleying though from Papachena first. The Bahada of Asoro and then the follow-up. Asoro was out of position, so still a set point. Asoro had to chase in, left that gap down the middle. Nicely picked out by Papachena. But that will do it. The length was perfect. Argentina take the opening set in the end after something of a struggle by 6 games to 4.
Abbiamo le nostre chance, ce le possiamo giocare, ok? Quindi mi raccomando ragazzi, con attenzione.
Much more to come
A
after a
tappare
short break. See you in a moment.
Queste rovescio, prendila avanti, intanto arriva un pochino più veloce, quella sei abituata, rubi il tempo, poi se ti arriva lenta carichi, ma se no attappiamo.
En cuanto enganchas 2 o 3 puntitos, ya está. Vamos, vamos Asu, Vamos, bien chicas, bien. Sacamos el primer set, Sacamos el primer set, bien. Ciccia, quando mancas i nostri servizi, la prima palla è importante, la prima no, l'ho aperta. Capito? La prima palla, il primo servizio è importante, la prima volea è importante, manteniamo questa rete, manteniamo lì e poi dopo che possiamo fare, ci arrivano i loro errori, comunque gli errori non si gioca bene, c'è vento,
no, è quello che dicevo, non li facciamo noi ma li fanno anche loro.
Quindi dobbiamo stare con le gambe là e testa, ok?
Bene. Cioè gli errori che facciamo ci stanno,
Sì,
è che ogni tanto il vento sembra che freni, poi dopo il punto dopo va.
La risposta tua sembra che si fermava, lei si è fermata.
The glorious surroundings of this tennis and squash complex in Doha. Are we headed for the Spain-Argentina final in both men's and women's? It certainly seems so at the moment. Anyway, in the women's, Spain 6-1, 6-love. Fernandez and Triay have won that opening match, and here Asoro and Bidahoria taking the first set. They took 3 of 9 break points. They were themselves broken twice, as you can see from those statistics, but quite often you see in these situations, after a tough opening set, they take over in the second. Let's see, the weather conditions don't make it easy to assert any kind of dominance. It is difficult. It's very, very warm. Let's see. Italy to serve then in the shape of Susarello. Vidoria nets.
Bien, Panther, bien.
Well, she left that, Papacena. Goes for that really high lob again. Susarello, it didn't work out at all this time. It allowed them to be attacked. Fairly simple mistake from Papacena, just dumped that into the net. Every statement Italy can make is really important in the context of this match and maybe the next one. Again, she hoists that really high lob. Vidoria controlling those pretty well, but they're going to come straight back. Testing the Argentine patience here. Nearly paid off as well. Asura not playing the Bajada and deciding to lob herself, but then Vidoria finds the winner. The problem is if you play that all the time, players of this quality are going to seize on it. Didn't even crawl over the net there from Asoro.
Sì, 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 dai, eh.
Always on the defensive here, Asoro.
Vos, atrás, 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 atrás. ¿Dónde, Pante?
Atrás, atrás, ahora sube Chiara, la dos.
An Italy hold in the opening game of the second set. Slightly sketchy display this from Asoro and Bidahoria. Enough at the moment to certainly be in front, but not to be convincing. Ferrari watching on and cheering on. Tapia's doing Jensen's hair there.
Argentina tout seul.
No, no, no.
15.
Viene, 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 viene.
Guarda, guarda. Uy. Ah,
15.
Real good chasing again then from Giulia Susarello. By the way, at the risk of sounding like the grumpy old person that I undoubtedly am, I'm not sure about the optics of a player who's about to go and play a crucial match, sitting there in the crowd with the face painted and the hair being plaited by one of the top men's players. I wouldn't be happy if I was coach. I want a bit more attention and seriousness than that, but I suppose everyone does things in different ways, and if they win the whole thing, then there you go. But right now their teammates need them, as they lead here 6-4, and it's love one, and just walking through tricolour touch. It's better from Bidahoria.
One game on.
Papachena just swiveling at the back of the court, playing that absolutely beautifully. No pace on it at all. Perfect shot. And Italy have definitely got Argentina rattled here. Bidahoria got tucked underneath that in the end a bit. Once again, Osoro goes long. She's missed a lot of shots here.
Italy leads 2 games to 1.
So Italy
Qatar, one of
holding
the
on here in this
fastest growing nations in the world.
second set.
Con un pochino più di intensità in risposta, giochiamo. Anzi, ti dico una cosa, se prendiamo la rete aggrediamo, mettiamogli paura, anche che lo sbagliamo non fa niente, ma aggrediamo e mettiamo paura, però dobbiamo cercare risposta in campo, andiamo con la palla alta che comunque se la perdono perché c'è vento e soprattutto gli può mettere un po' di pressione perché la partita si vede che la stanno giocando nervose, quindi dobbiamo farle ragionare, fargli venire ancora più di braccetto, ok? Quindi una palla anche che è più alta, anche che è più corta non ci interessa. Molto meglio, hai visto con il passo in avanti, quando vieni con la volée stai facendo molto più fastidio, molto più danno. Cioè parti in una situazione un po' più dietro per poi venire avanti più dopo. Perfetto, Chiara te. Continua, gambe intensità, forza, Andiamo, forza, una volta.
Forma para intentar ganar un punto es una piñata. Vamos, Vamos,
Vamos, va.
Vamos bien, vamos bien. Hablate bien.
Sí, está, pero me lo saqué, necesitaba sacármelo.
Ahora lo vamos a hacer.
Está abajo.
Dale, dámelo.
Vamos, Juli, atrás.
Right down to the feet, the Chiquita, and Osoro bending the knees, but not enough to get underneath that volley and play it effectively. Can Italy threaten the Argentine serve here? Because if they can, things could be about to get very interesting.
Bien las dos. Viene mucho. A verla, Juli. Viene.
Right into the corner. Susurello and Papacena are playing really well here, and Papacena just punching that volley into the opposite corner. Almost unplayable that. Soro at times here looks a little bit hampered, whether she's struggling with a knee injury or something. No strapping. Excellent again from Susurello. Turned now though by Bidaria. Bidaria off her feet. Big point this. 15-30 on the Argentine serve. And Osoro wins it. Bida Horia, brilliant there. She was off her feet. She somehow played the point, kept them in it. Back now to 30 all. There's the point of the match already, and Argentina win it. That was the moment, wasn't it? It is always the issue in padel. You can just be a bit tentative. Play safe. Punch of the air from Aranzazu.
40-30.
And that's long. Oh, that was a difficult hold, but a very important one. 6-4, and now in the second set, 2 games all. Spain 1-love up against Portugal already. Salazar and Bea Gonzalez 1 up in terms of games anyway in the early stages of that second match. They win that, they're in the final.
Fuera, fuera.
15 love.
Oh, look at that again, and Osoro relishes the moment.
15-30.
See the hook here, just hooks it back across. That is a stunner. And the good, powerful drive from Bida Horia. Salazar and Gonzalez have broken Santos and Gaspar already, serving at 2-love as their march to the final continues. Argentina's is a lot tougher at the moment, still in the opening match. No, Bida Horia saw it, saw what she needed to do, but wasn't able to play it. See that direction change with the wrist of Osoro. Very hard to pick that. Calls the frustrated cross court. There is the break of serve. Asoro and Bidahori are now in complete control here.
Necesitabas una cruzada, ya está. Era meter la cruzada, era invocar la cruzada y ya está.
De algún lado había que meterla.
¿No? ¿Era el punto de arranque ese?
Ya está.
Escucha, fíjense que dentro de todo Susarello le pega más a la pelota. Kiara está mucho más insegura. Panther, fíjate que cuando vos entras paralelo o ella la rincona, ella con la derecha, Kiara, siempre tira paralelo. Entonces vos no te tientes en cerrarla paralela y cruzarla. Dásela de vuelta a Kiara, dásela por el revés, dale la chiquita y te plantás ahí. Porque ahí le metés mucha presión. Si vos abrís la jugada para el otro lado, a ella se le hace la pista enorme. Y vos tenés que salir a tapar.
¿Me preparás, Rodri, cuando vos puedas?
Lo que quiera. Que fíjate que cuando vos le tiran bien el globo a Kiara, al fin y al cabo un smash te va a dar rebote y vos con la pelota con pared, ahí te haces fuerte, te haces grande.
Sí, aparte me quedo atrás para que me la juegue así. Me quedo atrás para que me la juegue con rebote.
No, pero digo el smash,
¿El mío?
No, ella, cuando ella
te claro, por eso te digo. Si al final le tiro el globo para que me dé pared, boludo.
Muy bien, Panther, impecable. Seguimos así, no hay que tocar nada, Seguimos, ¿Cuánto? ¿Una cucharada?
Sí, tenés ahí el embudo.
Vamos. ¿Yo?
Yeah, they got it the wrong way round. I thought so. Even the greats can make the mistake we make every week. Forgotten who was serving. Asoro at 3-2. Good spot from the umpire. Good hands from Arantazu.
15.
Asoro nets again with a grimace. But they keep smiling between them. Remember, serving now with a break in the second set, having won the first set. Mind of the key second match to come next. Breyer and Jensen against Orsi and Marchetti. Lefties and righties both. Riera hoping she won't be needed. She and Valenzuela can have a break. I'm sure, fairly sure they won't play the third match.
Atrás.
Beautifully played by Susarello to take them now to a couple of break-back points. They've done this on 2 occasions already, the Italians. Cross-court volley from Bidahori. So that's a good return, high to that backhand. She dealt with it well. Good if in doubt return that. That's a great return. nothing Soro could do, so Italy do break back. Papacena to serve. Yeah, you can't play this. Got to try and eliminate those errors. Because I think with those errors, Argentina still win fairly comfortably. Without them, it gets really interesting. Hour and 10 minutes they've been playing, these four. Magnificent performance this from Papacena and Susarello. The feeling is if Italy were to pull off the upset, it has to be in the opening two matches. At the moment, they're playing gloriously here. Hands again there from Susarello. Look at that, just cutting across it. Chiara and Giulia, exceptional at the moment. Flat forehand from Bida Horia, but she nets with the volley. So Italy now with 2 points for a 4-3 lead in this second set. Spain 5-love up in the first set of that second match, having dropped only a game so far against Portugal. Different story here. So much is coming back here from Italy. And Soro forced to defend. That's too good from Soro though. Again, she saw that gap between them and exploited it.
Atrás nadie, no hay nadie, no hay nadie.
Four-3 it is in Italy's favour in this second set. And now pressure will come on the Bida Horia serve.
Todo el tiempo a Susarello para que nos pinche. Saquémosle la pelota. En el momento que la pelota va para Chiara y de revés, fíjate, o te tira la chiquita o tira por el medio. Tiró una paralela sola que fue la del principio del juego que la dejó en la red. Entonces esos detalles les tienen que quedar en la cabeza para jugar, para cubrir la red. Eso es estar concentrado y enfocado en el partido. Nos está pinchando la pelota de derecha. No le juego más por la derecha. O le juego más al medio para que se tenga que mover y tirar la derecha. Y si la quiera pinchar, que la pegue corriendo la pelota. O voy para el otro lado y no pasa nada. Seguimos jugando.
Vale.
Panther, atenta que tirás y la pelota se va al carajo, O sea, se iba al medio de la pared. Pero por eso, atenta che se va muy afuera esa bola.
Crediamoci, questa partita si vince. Forza, ci dobbiamo credere, perché si sente che ci siamo. Forza. Dai, dai, dai. Dai Giulietta, forza adesso, con coraggio, se abbiamo l'occasione andiamola a prendere.
Paciencia y llevemos bien la pelota, llevemos bien la pelota. Vamos a su, hacer un poquito un mano a mano, Kiara.
Sí, me está
Dale,
tocando.
dale, hacéselo.
Vienen.
Argentina are definitely under pressure here. And at the moment, they're letting this slip. And at the moment, they've given Papacena and Susarello a huge chance. 3 break points now for Italy to take a 5-3 lead in this second set. Could the shock be on? It's a long way off yet, but Italy are in there fighting, but so too is Bida Horia.
Panterita. Panterita. Perdón.
30-40.
That's a great recovery. What a chance that was. They've saved 3 break points here. Could that in itself be a turning point?
Ahora las dos pegadísimas. Y tú, dentro, viendo las dos. Viendo las dos.
Soro reverses it around and reverses the situation in this game. They got a point for 4 or 5-3 was there for Italy, but they didn't take it. For all it is. What a chance that was. Will they get a better one?
Revés acá, derecha no.
Long 15.
Amazing how quickly it can change. Argentina from seemingly nowhere, winning 7 points in a row. So they were staring 5-3 in the face, and now they could soon. The run stops, a big smile from Vidaurria, but they could soon be serving for the match. That's why you have to seize every opportunity. Hoisted high again by Susarello. Oh wow, Asoro's getting into this. And that's Aranzazu Asoro, isn't it? For all the frustration of those missed shots. Look at this now, the last 2 or 3 games. She blows hot and cold, but when she's hot, wow. She can win it on her own with the shot making. Vidaurria reacted superbly there. That was a great contact from Susarello. They have the break, 2 massive games, and now they'll come out and serve for the match to put them 1-love up in this semi-final. Spain, meanwhile, have lost only a game against Portugal. Fernandez and Triay, 6-1, 6-love. Now Salazar and Gonzalez, 6-love. Against Santos, Domingos and Gaspar.
Seguimos jugando. Lo único que tenemos que esquivar un poco por ahí es que tire la piñata.
Marching even to that final,
no
aren't
pasa
they,
nada,
tomorrow?
Y fíjate que cada vez que perdimos la red y el globo va sobre Chiara, al fin y al cabo te da rebote y pasan cosas, claro, claro. Bien, Panther, muy bien, 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 Vamos, buenos saques,
Rodri,
Sí.
diga, ¿saque de los dos al cristal o no?
Sí, yo sacaría.
Para que si nos queda corto, volamos.
Sacaría firme ahí.
Okay.
Pero bien a la línea, busquen bien a la línea, no tanto al cristal, para que no se apoye.
Claro.
Exacto. Vamos, chicas.
Acá vos, boluda, Yo.
Tiro acá,
Te voy a sacar de locos.
Ellas tienen ahora tienen el globo con el viento en contra,
Bueno.
Así que si tira la piñata y el globo se va cortando, déjenla picar.
Y le
Exacto.
zumbamos.
Lo que quieras, sí. Puerta me vale,
Sí, no sé.
Well, serving for the match here. She's blown hot for 3 games. It might be time to blow cold. Asoro.
Atrás. Vos, Pantera, cuidado.
Pantera.
Volvé. Sale un huevo, atrás derecha. ¡Vamos, viejo!
2 points away.
Vamos, loca.
Here, Asoro almost puff out her cheeks there. So disgusted with herself.
Atrás, 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 viene. Atrás, Panther. Atrás, revés. Mitad revés. Viene Panther. A vos, Panther. Viene, viene, viene. La una que viene. Sigue.
Takes them after a magnificent point to match point. After an hour and 26 minutes. Italian guts and determination of Argentine inconsistency.
Vienen, vienen, vienen. Vienen, vienen, vienen.
¿Dentro? Subiendo,
Vienen.
Subiendo, las dos, pegadas, pegadas.
Cuidado. Voy. Levantalo. A vos, atrás, 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 atrás.
Covered by Pavicena. Is Bidaria going to finish it here? No. Asoro is though. Asoro is. There's the match. There's the one-love lead. They battled all the way. They weren't at their best. But what a magnificent display in the end from Asoro and Bidaria. Massive credit goes to Pavicena and to Susarello. They didn't quite have enough.
One more match victory, and tomorrow they'll compete for gold here in Doha. Advance, let's have a nice hand for Chiara Pavicena and Julia Susarello. Coming up in the next 5 minutes, our semifinal continues as Team Italy battles to keep today's tie alive right here on center court in Doha at the FIP World Padel Championships, Qatar 2024.
Vamos, escuchame ese grito,
Lo sacamos, que es importante. Ahí lo sacamos. No, boludo, pero dale. Solo podía mejorar. Solo podía mejorar.
So Asoro and Bidaria, they had quite the roller coaster ride here. They took 2 break points from a possible 4. Pavicena and Susarello did break. All of this in the 42-minute long second set that had us on the edge of our seats. And this is the summary of the match. 6-4, 6-4, 5 break points of 13 taken, 3 of 8 for the Italians. And 32 winners to 19 for Asoro and Bidahoria. But look at the forced errors. They take so many risks, 45 to 36. Two love then, they take the opener. Asoro and Bidahoria, job done. Over now to Delphi and Claudia against Orsi and Marchetti. Young against older, that is certainly youth against experience, but the Argentines will be strong favourites now to make it through, with the insurance of Riera and Valenzuela should they be needed in that final match. The story here though, it was some roller coaster ride, wasn't it? Great fun here in Doha as the sun starts to fade away. Argentina 1 up against Italy. More to come very shortly. Women's semi-finals day continues. It's semi-finals day in general. The men's semis to follow: Spain, Italy and Argentina, Portugal. But our focus here is on Argentina against Italy. We keep our eye on Spain, Portugal in the other women's semi-final at the moment here in Doha. Spain aren't too far away from winning that. 6-1, 6-love, Fernandez and Triay won. 6-love, 3-love, Salazar and Gonzalez lead here. Asoro and Bidahoria won in 2 sets in the end, but goodness me, it was tight against Papachena and Susarello. Coming next, Delphi Brea and Claudia Jensen against Carolina Orsi and Giorgia Marchetti. should Argentina win, Spain now 4-love and 15-love in that second set. The Argentina-Spain final would seem utterly inevitable. Be the 16th Argentina-Spain women's final. Spain have won the last 5 women's World Padel Championships. They've beaten Argentina in each of those finals. Italy have won the last 2 bronze medals, beating France and then Belgium. It would be Portugal here. It's looking more and more likely. Italy's last chance, really. Orsi and Marchetti.
First, representing Argentina, Delphi Brea and Claudia Jensen.
But Hurst, Delphi Brea, world number 5, Claudia Jensen, world number 12. They march out, playing together for the 3rd match in a row. We're so used to Brea and Bea. Jensen with great success with Jess Castelló, playing with Tamara Icardo at the moment.
Representing Italy, Carolina Orsi and Giorgia Marchetti.
Coming next, Orsi, veteran now, I guess you would call her. First Italian ever to play in an international tournament. A real pioneer of paddle in Italy. Along here with Giorgia Marchetti, the world number 45. Spain are a game away from the final. Again, I'd be surprised if they played out the 3rd match, given that it is Sanchez and Jose Maria. Not as if they need any practice. I suppose unless they feel like they might do. Both coaches have to agree to play out the 3rd match. My gut feeling here as well says that if Argentina win this, we won't see Riera and Valenzuela, but I may be wrong. Heavy strapping on that right thigh, as you can see, of Giorgia Marchetti. That does look quite heavy and looks like it could restrict her movement, which is, given that the amount of things they need to go their way here, is not an ideal start.
Vamos a hacer el sorteo en español, ¿no? Sí, sí. Os recuerdo 2 de revisiones de vídeo por set, ¿vale? Cambio a los 9 y 11. ¿Alguna duda?
The referee here is
vale, pues
Jonathan Mansour
hit or
Urgo.
tails. Hit or tails.
Hit.
Hit es cabeza o...
Okay.
Dime.
Hit.
Hit.
So here we go with our digital coin toss. Miss Freakin will press the button. Take a look up at the video for 20 heads or tails. That's the turn, which is tails.
It is tails. So Italy have won it.
Vale. ¿Quién sacará? Yo. Vale. Gracias. Good luck.
Thank you.
just one more match victory secures Argentina's spot in this year's championship gold medal final. But Italy is back and ready for battle to determine the course of this deciding match. We're a triumph today. We will have the final World Battle Championships for the very first time. Now, 8-time world champions 2 years ago by Argentina captured silver, while Team Italy captured their second consecutive.
Here's Claudia Jensen then. Still having her hair plaited earlier by Tapia, so gets the hairs in order. She's a fine player, of course, Jensen. Born in Madrid but plays for Argentina. Father a dual Argentina-Italy national. Christian, so she could have played for Italy, Claudia Jensen. She actually said, at one point anyway, she'd like ultimately to play for Spain. I don't know if she's changed. Tennis player from the age of 4, but started to play paddle in pairs because she got lonely. She changed to paddle in the end at 12 years of age. There's Carolina Orsi, magnificently elegant player, Roman. Has a degree and a master's and an incredible history in this sport. European Games winner in Krakow last year. Rock solid, world ranked at 27. Alongside a player who's 18 places below her, in the shape of Giorgia Marchetti here. When I mention that strapping, let's see if it does hamper Marchetti. Ranked at 45, 13 wins and 19 defeats so far. In action against Uruguay, played with Orsi against Japan. Second time they played together here. Played only 2 matches against Brazil in their quarter-final. Orsi and Casali and Stellato and Susarello. Marchetti not needed for that, but her and Papacena got the job done, won the decider in a match against the Swedes. So 1 minute you can hear, not far off. Talking of being not far off, Spain are serving for the match and therefore serving for their place in the final. Salazar and Delphi Brea's partner Bea Gonzalez, 5-1 in that second set, albeit at 15:30 on serve as they serve for the match. Only the second game that Spain have dropped though in that match. The heat of the day just about starting to dissipate a touch as we march forward here in Doha. There's Oscar Ruiz Lopez, who is our chair umpire, and Florian Couturier switches to be the VAR official. That's what they'll be looking at. Like iced tea, iced coffee on the go there. The Argentine squad, Gabi Recker placing Rodri Avide back in charge here for Delphi and Claudia. A win here and Argentina will be into the final. Salazar and Bea Gonzalez back to juice as they serve for the match against Santos and Gaspar, but our focus here at the Khalifa International Tennis and Squash Complex is on Argentina against Italy. Osoro and Vidaurria already winning 6-4, 6-4 against Papacena and Susarello. Now over to Breyer and Jensen against Orsi and Marchetti. Remember, men's finals to come later. Spain, Italy here on centre. Argentina, Portugal on grandstand 1.
The match is going
Delphi, Breyer to serve. Salazar and Bea Gonzalez have match point to confirm Spain's place in the final. Will Argentina follow them? Well, we'll see. Delphi Breyer misses the volley. Confirmation, Argentina lead 1-0 here against Italy.
15-on.
Lots of footballing vibes at these World Padel Championships when you've got games like Spain, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Argentina, Italy. Perfect for a World Cup. Spain guaranteed, or confirmed rather, as in the women's final. Salazar and Bea Gonzalez 6-love, 6-1 against Santos and Gaspar. So Spain winning that semi-final with a loss of just 1 game. It'll be Spain against the winners of this, Argentina leading by that match to love. Crowd starting to build here as well. Delphi took the pace off there. It's a great recovery from Claudia Jensen. She goes soft again down the centre, Claudia. Attacked by Orsi. And then put away by Marchetti.
Advantage Italy.
Time.
Atrás, mírala. 2.
Advantage Argentina.
Atrás. 2. Mucho. Sí.
There's the opening game. For Breyer and Jensen.
First game.
Important to get off to that good start. The heat rules, by the way, that applied in our first match don't apply here because it's cooled down significantly.
Time.
Saca, que ahí nace. ¡Oh! ¡Sos!
Just bounced in. Yeah, Marchetti got the elevation there.
Time.
Yeah, that's long from Delphi. The injury to Bea Gonzalez really hampered their season. Remember, Delphi and Rome ended up playing on the left-hand side as she is here. Yeah, that was okay.
16 love. Ball.
Rather like in the first match at the moment, Italy, and this is Italy's best possible pairing. Making Argentina work hard here. Orsi and Marchetti.
30 all. Ball.
What about that sublime touch from Claudia Jensen? Just sublime. Unplayable there, forced her back, and then the volley's so good it almost spins back towards her. Not quite, but it's stopped pretty quickly.
Game Argentina. Argentina leads 2-1.
Reminder, Spain are in the final. Who's going to follow them? Argentina at the moment as strong favourites.
Jugar rápido por abajo porque no está jugando tan en mitad de cancha, está haciendo eso. Y después, si a Georgia le hacemos una buena primera volea, no cambiemos rápido, vamos a seguir apurándola. Dale, muy bien las dos, muy bien las dos. Lástima que en el anterior, pues tirate la contra perfecta, así se va. De locos, bien, bien. Vamos acá, ojo que acá sí se va un poco. Hay que jugarlo un poquito más bajo. Intentemos bolear que las dos estemos prendidas y que no se nos abra la jugada. ¿Entendés? Que sepamos de dónde viene la bola.
Acá no llego. Pues me viene así como miradita. Sí, está bien. Y ahí no puedes llegar.
Por eso, pero si tiramos 2-3 para el mismo lado, la vamos a encajonar. Exacto. Muy bien, chicas, Muy bien, vamos de la misma con la defensa, Muy bien la actitud, muy bien, muy bien, Manejar los ritmos, sobre todo, hacer tac, abrir el espacio y después entrar. Fíjate un revés chiquitito de locos.
So Italy to serve. Early skirmishes here in our second match of this women's semi-final. Spain are in the final. Can Argentina follow them?
Love 15.
To put pressure here on the Giorgia Marchetti serve. And they've done that fairly instantly. Oh, it's a big miscue. Orsi fancied it, but didn't need to. Winding that out, wasn't she, Carolina Orsi? Where's that gone? It's gone well wide in the end.
40-15. Game Italy, 2 games all.
Overhit there by Jensen.
Fifteen long.
Brea's frustrated there. She looked long after that, as if she couldn't quite believe what she'd done. By the way, Spain, Portugal finishes 2-love. They're not going to play the third match there. Spain are in the final, no need to risk anything. I'm sure the same will be true here, should Argentina win this.
30-15.
But Italy have started well, Orsi and Marchetti, 2-all in this first set. Couldn't believe the kick that took, and very sympathetic there, goodness me. There's Jensen again, that touch, wow. And she does it from so many different trajectories as well. It's obviously grooved. But that was a high one that she managed to stop. The old serve, that's 3-2 in the first set for Argentina, with serve on centre at the moment.
Sì, però tutto positivo. La pallina muore, io gli devo dire apri il blocco. Se blocco, bravo. Sì, perché sennò fa un giro diverso. Ok? Voi sois due persone che sono troppo grandi, non sentite la potenza e todo, debemos estar a rete il tempo massimo, ok? Molto meglio quando siamo attaccati a rete perché giocano lungo linea o giocano forte, velocità di parete, ok? Perfetto. Occhio, ¿vale? Cuando non giocano la volée paralela o vienen avanti, recordamos, tiramos un'altra pallonetto o una cosa, ¿vale? Sì, ha il pallonetto in mezzo. Sì, perché sennò normalmente lo que está facendo, la única pallina que nos está facendo daño es Delphi quando viene sotto e viene avanti, correndo, o se le gioca piano, non se le può giocare forte, o se le gioca all'altra giocatrice, ok? Sì, stiamo d'accordo? Dai, forza, la nostra battuta, dai, caricando tutto il tempo il atteggiamento corretto, brava, caro, dai, forza.
Wait a moment, take your seat, please. Take your seat, please, thank you. Play. Christine Long.
As long as Italy can stay solid on serve, then they have a chance, and I think as long as they enjoy it as well, it's really important that they try and do that. Just see where that takes them. They know they're up against two of the very best, of course they do. While Bea Gonzalez was fit, I know she's fit again, but in that early part of the season, Brea, part of the best pair in women's paddle, unquestionably at that period. Means an awful lot to her, playing for Argentina. Incredibly proud woman of Buenos Aires, baptized by the Pope, Delphi Brea. Glorious from Marchetti to pick that touch down the fence. Many paddle players will just leave because they're trying to cover the angles, the more obvious ones. They'll leave little postage stamps around the court that you almost say to your opponent, listen, if you can land it there, good luck. Well, she did. That was one of Jensen's postage stamps. Take a big risk by playing it, but if it comes off like that, for Orsi, it's worth the risk. 3-all.
3 games all. Long.
Game, Argentina. Make any kind of impact.
4 games to 3.
On the Argentine serve, a reminder Spain are in this women's final. Argentina are a match-up here against Italy. The men's semis follow Spain, Italy. Argentina, Portugal. At the moment, we look odds on. Spain, Argentina final in both, but nothing yet decided.
Aparte las dos están defendiendo bien, no es que no nos ganan una primer volea. Entonces, no es que... Está bien, pero deja que pegue y contraatacás. No te regales, bichito. Vamos, vamos acá. Dale. Ya, cuando la presionamos a Georgia, cerremos, porque la flaca sale por abajo 100%. Excepto si agarra la pared, viste, ahí capa limpia. Pero si no, no. Entonces vamos a encajonarla. Dale. Vamos acá,
Vamos,
Escucha, resto adentro. Segundo saque, te gusta el globito por el medio, me va. Si viene el primero, resto a la que volea, a la que saca y empezamos. Dale. Cuando le conectaste dos globos a Georgia, le entraste te da rebote. Ella juega bien, viste, al tac tipo canasto. Cuando le rompes un poquito el ritmo, venga, ¿Qué decime?
Ella le da firme.
No pasa nada, no, pero pará, la está sacando bien, no va.
Sí, no, pero la sacó bien. Si no, yo te digo,
Sí. Vamos, bien, muy bien,
Va.
Bien.
Love 15.
Lovely, elegant overhead from Orsi. Some shots in paddle from these pros that you just become fond of, you know. It doesn't matter. I don't know the stats on the overall effectiveness, but Orsi's overhead would be one of them.
30-15.
Ari Sanchez's Bajada would be another. Of course, any smash Tapia hits. We've all got our personal favourites. Most things Paquito Navarro does would be up there, wouldn't they? There's something so elegant about the left-handedness, though, and allied to the height. And Orsi takes them to 40-15. 2 points to 4 all. Yep, and 4 all it is. Really well played by Orsi and Marchetti, this.
Love 15. Net versus. 30-15. Let interception.
Durfee Breyer is there to force it away. And as long as they keep holding like this, it's going to be difficult for Italy. I think Jensen has been quite at her best here.
Game, Argentina leads 5 games for new ball.
Argentina good enough at the moment.
Ok, sì? Dobbiamo giocare un po' un pallone.
No, il pallone Delfia qua, perché se no non è che non si può giocare. Cioè, gli fanno
il pallonetto
è la volete Delfia qua, punto.
Caro,
perché se no da anche con la libera non faceva perfetto nei piedi e io ora faccio passare. Però perché il lob secondo me è corto e rapido. No, proprio non è facile. Alto.
Posso vedere, te digo, la única cosa que debemos evitar de Jensen cuando viene caminando para avanti, si viene con il peso per avanti le tiriamo un altro pallonetto, o quando sta adesso, quando, dopo che vinciamo noi la nostra battuta adesso, la risposta, occhio che lei si è ferma, fa una drop shot, fa una sborsata. La única cosa però dobbiamo giocare con la mentalità, la tattica non deve variare per molto che andiamo a vincere. Okay? Sì, perfetto, no, adesso la nostra battuta, sì? Sí, intentamos no perder la rete, ¿no? Y debemos estar en rete el tiempo máximo posible. ¿Vale? Echamos fuerte rete. Dai.
Y a medida que más pasa el punto, más nos conviene. Vamos, dale, vamos. Eso, escucha, manejar el punto.
Well, we say it every time we see it, quite glorious surroundings in Doha. I'd love to read a book about the architecture of Doha. Do you see some of the designs that are just knitted in between buildings? Really something. I wonder if people will look back in 100 years and it'll be like sort of Miami is now, just a really specific architectural style. Amazing to look at. Italy's serving stay in this first set. It can often be a problematic game, this. They needed that point badly. Oh, it's a bit wild from Marchetti, isn't it? It's so hard not to play the score. Spanish players, there's Marta with the garland, Claudia watching on as well. Perfectly into the corner from Marchetti. See how Brea just followed that ball around again. And Jensen pouncing. How often do we see this? The serve's been solid, but now, as they serve at 4-5, they face 2 set points. And the other problem is, if you're broken to lose the set, Argentina will serve first again. Just long by Orsi. Wasn't much in there, heavens. Oh, she gets a second chance. She didn't make contact with the first one at all. Oh.
34.
What a get out of jail that was. If she just even nicked that, it was the set for Argentina. But she held her nerve, spun and played it, drew the error. I don't think Brea could believe it. Orsi defending desperately again, but not enough. Jensen, Paul Quattro for the opening set, 6-4 in Argentina's favour. They're 1 set away from playing Spain in another Padel World Championship final. Second set coming after a short break. Don't go anywhere.
Il buono pallonetto deve andare avanti, non dobbiamo aspettare il retro. Sí, sí,
no estaba fácil, ¿eh? Aparte, ¿sabes qué? Sí, pero aparte, ¿sabes qué? Se fue para acá. Sí. Ahí ajusta bien las patas y deja picar de última. Bien, vamos. Excelente, excelente. Aparte, ya están jugando bien. No es que nosotros estamos jugando mal, están jugando bien ellas. Pero le tiraste 2 globos y se te abre la cancha. Y me gustó, ella la baja bien y ahora entraste rápido. Antes estabas entrando regalada, bichito. Vamos. No nos relajemos, al contrario. Sigamos haciendo lo que hacemos bien, Vamos.
Brea and Jensen taking the opening set then. 6-4. Only 2 break points created. Of course, we missed the first one. Orsi with that save. They took the second. It's heartbreaking, isn't it, for Italy? Heartbreaking.
Argentina, tu
you lose the set like that.
Tercero. Forcilo. Game Argentina, first game.
Starting to fly, aren't they, Argentina? And that is the problem when you lose the opening set or lose any set when you're broken, because your opponents serve first, which was, let's be honest, the problem for Italy.
Italy to serve. Ball.
Suddenly feel Breyer and Jensen sense this is the moment, and of course in any sport that's what the very best do. They recognize the moment and they seize it. That's almost become a cliche, but it's so evidently true, particularly in fast-moving sports like this one. Padel gets away from you very, very quickly. Spain in the final, Argentina looking to join them, remember. Men's semis to come later. Orsi nets with the volley. The pressure on her.
Let me for some.
Two break points coming up. Bet that's Mate. Yeah, look, it is. Carried everywhere. Fans from Argentina. Marchetti puts it long.
Argentina leads.
And Argentina, having taken the opening set, now have a break in the second set. 4 holes of serve and they're in the final. Everything at the moment going the way of Argentina. Marching towards a 3-love lead here. They'll apply more pressure on the Italian serve. Yeah, she can do nothing about it, of course. For once, Jensen mishits that stop volley, but Breyer helps her out. starting to flow and fly and find their best form after a sluggish start. And Italy, I think, can see the writing on the wall now. Might be pushing them towards a third-place playoff against Portugal, a bronze medal playoff. And that particular dream is still within their sights.
Sono loro che stanno a rete. Devo tirare un buono pallone.
Non ci riusciamo però.
Come?
Non ci stiamo riuscendo, non riusciamo ad andare a rete. Capito?
Come si può fare? Di qua era il pallonetto alto
Sì,
e da lì...
alto è andato... No, ho provato a spingerne uno e è andato via.
Vale, però di qua è troppo difficile.
Il smash secondo me adesso è difficile fare.
No, basta.
Tirarle por el costado.
Entonces,
Escuchá, buscale un
vas a
poquito.
hacerla mover para después cambiar.
Claro, pero buscale un poquito de más calidad por el costado, no fuerte, sino que le vaya por el costado. Tocala más adelante para que le vaya por el costado. Sacásela del alcance, que le quede acá. Dale. Viene.
Pero ella se para bastante ahí.
Sí, pero tenés lugar, porque está un poquito allá. De última que le quede acá la pelota. ¿Ahí? Vamos, no nos concentremos, Seguimos, Seguimos. Muy bien, Muy bien. Bien ahora, cambiaste la velocidad de la red. Estás llegando más adelante, estás más pícara. Bien. Antes estabas un poquito vista marrategui atrás. Bien.
Un poco sin lugar.
Claro.
¿Me quedo?
No, y aparte, si viene fuerte, tapás.
Marchetti keeps fighting. It is only one break of serve. It is retrievable. It just feels a long way off at the moment. That's a lovely reversal from Giorgia Marchetti. That's a really well-placed serve as well. And some misses. So it's an Italian rally here. You thought Argentina were just going to run away with this, they're not.
Game, Italy. Argentina
Still with the break. But Italy on the board in this second set. At least they've got something to smile about. Attacking the net, see how close Marchetti was to the net there. Go wide. Exclamation from Orsi. With real frustration. It's that word again, consistency.
15 all.
Jensen berating herself there, just chuntering away. Gemma Triai, job done, final reached. Double quick time, watches on. Claudia following it into the corner.
15-30.
Great chasing from Orsi, but I was going to say Brea wins the point, but Marchetti chased as well. Jensen found some angle there. She played that bravely. Big smile. She wanted it to bounce just in front of the fence and spin like that. I think she might have just mishit that and was a bit relieved. 30 all's a lot better than 15-40 at this juncture. Orsi picks that up. And then nets. And then nets. So even though they exerted a bit of pressure there, they can't back it up.
Game, Argentina.
4-1 Argentina lead. 2 games away now from the final.
¿Por qué no? Porque parece que va, pero como para allá se frena, nunca me queda cómoda.
Por eso ajustar los pies. Si te tenés fe, ajustar los pies. Si tenés pecho.
Te da rebote. Acá sí no da rebote.
Aparte vos la manejás bien, sí, pero son torponas para regular para atrás. Anímate.
Te quiero tirar demasiado fuerte, estoy tirando con más calidad.
Dale, perfecto. Escuchá, nos ordenamos en defensa, ponemos el resto adentro y trabajamos. Se nos fue muy rápido el anterior. Vamos. Dale. Escuchá, ¿te animás cuando le va bien el globo a Orsi a caminarle y a volver? Cosa que Georgia le cante para que ella dude. Porque ahí capaz le va a dar rebote y vas a entrar. Vamos, ¿Vamos a intentar salir en este cambio? Y dale, ellas tienen prisa, nosotros no ahora, Nosotros no tenemos prisa. No tenemos prisa. Aparte cuando le queda más o menos y están adelante, se chupan la rema. Y hace tac, pasa como bondi lleno. Vamos,
Vamos, Clau.
Vamos,
Clau.
Los 15.
So Orsi to serve here. 15. If they're broken here, then I think the procession begins, doesn't it?
Los 30.
Jensen goes cross court. Eventually you don't have a response. That's the problem. 3 further break points. 3 further nails to hammer home. 3 points for a 5-1 lead to be coming out and serving for the match. Italy must start as favourites against Portugal for the bronze medal for a third in a row, but I think the final's going to elude them. See where those shots are directed, to feet, to feet. It's always the good percentage play. And now Argentina will serve for their place in the final. We will not have a third match here. This will be it. This will confirm it.
Love 15.
But not everything going their way. You still have to win the points. For all the way it seems to be going, you still have to win the points. Jensen again plays to feet.
30-15.
Of course, all of us who play casually, semi-seriously, whatever you want to call it, looking for relatable things, and that's such a relatable thing. Obviously not with her quality, but almost if in doubt, fire to feet. Great return, Marchetti off the glass. But now 2 match points for Breyer and Jensen, and 2 points for a place in the final for Argentina. After 58 minutes, this to seal it. And they have sealed it. It will once again be Spain against Argentina in the final. For the 16th time they'll go head to head. Spain, remember, have won the last 5. Is this the year when Argentina turn that round? They will give it their very best. Italy once again will play for bronze. They won the last 2 of those. Play against Portugal. Both of these matches, Italy really tested Argentina in the first sets, but both Osoro and Vidaurria, and now Breyer and Jensen finding a way through to the final. And Argentina will go again, suitably rested, same is true of Spain. All on the line in tomorrow's final. Can't wait. Celebrations begin right here. Will they be celebrating tomorrow? They've got a silver medal guaranteed, but of course they want gold. So the whole team there. Breyer and Jensen, 6-4, 6-1. Who's going to light up the Doha skyline tomorrow? It's going to be one of those 2, and I suspect the same is true in the men's, but they will play semi-finals later, of course, to follow from here. 2 break points out of 2. The second set just 19 minutes long, and they broke their resistance in the first set really and just converted in the second. Brutal and quite brilliant from Breyer and from Jensen. So the match summary, 6-4, 6-1. Argentina win. They took 3 break points out of 4, 23 winners to 16, and Italy made 33 unforced errors, but in a way they had to take those risks, and of course it's rare that they're going to pay off to the tune of winning anyway. But it gave them a game, certainly in the first set. It was that 10th game, wasn't it, when they were broken. So we will hear from our winners. Barbara will be in place. They won't play the third match. Two Love, Riera Valenzuela and Vano Casali, I think we always thought they might. We're going to sit out, wait for those crucial matches tomorrow, see if selected. Big call that. Riera Valenzuela, Asura Vidaoria. You play Brea Jensen for sure, but big call the other one. Let's hear now from our winning team. I promise you we'll hear from them now or soon. Maybe a slight technical glitch here as we wait for Barbara to get into position. I can see them there, can't you? Top left, you see in front of the yellow stand. There they are, just gathering. The local announcers just teed it up, so we can get down to Barbara with the winning team here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to these amazing semi-finals of the FIP World Padel Championships Qatar 2024. I'm going to switch in Spanish porque estoy con la selección argentina femenina de pádel que jugará la final mañana aquí en Doha. Felicitaciones a todo el equipo por este logro, porque como siempre decimos, no es fácil, aunque el objetivo seguramente era llegar a la final, hay que recorrer ese camino y jugar de la manera que lo hicieron. Clau, con un partido extraordinario ante una pareja muy difícil, que es la italiana. Italia, complimenti anche alla azzurra che ha fatto un lavoro straordinario per giocare oggi qui. Y ustedes se amalgamaron perfectamente con Delphi para hacer un partido muy bueno, decía antes. ¿Estás conforme con el resultado? Yo te vi divertirte adentro de la pista. Contame si esto fue así. Sé que hay mucha familia, hay mucha gente argentina aquí apoyándolos y apoyándolas.
Bueno, lo primero de todo, buenos días, gracias a toda la gente argentina que se asomó a vernos hoy. Bueno, la verdad que como vos decís, la verdad que para mí jugamos un buen partido al lado de Delphi, que la verdad que me encanta jugar a su lado, siempre lucha todas las pelotas y a mí al final eso me motiva y me incentiva a hacer mucho más. Así que nada, bueno, dar la enhorabuena también al equipo por estar en una nueva final de un mundial, así que nada, por toda mañana.
Claro que sí, se llevan el aplauso y el acompañamiento del público porque se lo merecen. Delphi, te lo decía fuera de micrófono, te lo digo también aquí en esta entrevista, ya conocemos tus cualidades, jugás en el drive, jugás en el revés, aquí estás, bueno, complementando y acompañando muy bien a la selección, a esta Argentina. ¿Cómo te sentiste? Y quiero saber si les salió el plan que tenían en mente para salir a jugar este segundo y decisivo finalmente punto. Bienvenida.
Gracias, Barbie. Sí, la verdad que nos salió bien porque creo que salimos a ganar, salimos a jugar a lo que sabemos. Creo que este es un torneo muy especial porque es la primera vez en el año que jugamos no para nosotros, sino para algo mucho más grande, con muchas compañeras que la verdad que estamos pasando una semana espectacular. Me parece que eso es un torneo que pasa de individualidades y que es algo grupal, que hoy la que jugó, la que no jugó, todas estuvimos ahí adentro peleándola, así que muy feliz por eso.
Just a few words in English,
because we're happy with that.
Of course we are
she's going to speak in English as well, which is great.
What does being in a new final in the World Championship means to you and also for the team?
Yeah, it's another final, another year. We have to win because Italy is year by year better and better and better. All the teams, it's amazing to see the growth in every country, in every place. So we're very, very happy to be again in the final.
Thank you so much. Gaby, te invito para que me acompañes. Felicitaciones.
We'll hear from Gaby Recker as well before we leave
Gaby y
you.
a todo el equipo. Está Ceci también, que por supuesto que sí quiere hablar. Ahora hablamos del team femenino porque sé que están haciendo un gran trabajo, llevando adelante toda la selección. Quiero también saber si lo que tenían en mente ahora de tu parte y desde tus palabras lo pudiste ver plasmado en pista. ¿Cuán importante fue hacer este mix de parejas?
Sí, la verdad que estamos con un recambio generacional importante. Están 3 chicas nuevas que juegan muy bien, se adaptaron muy bien. Lo que me preocupa es que él fijó a la derecha al revés y dentro de poco va a ser la capitana y nos va a echar. Eso es lo único que me preocupa, pero la verdad que tenemos un equipo muy unido, están trabajando bien. Queremos ganar la final. Tenemos un equipo muy fuerte que creo que es España. No sé si ganó todavía, pero la verdad que tenemos muchas ganas y creo que las chicas se lo merecen.
Claro que sí, van a jugar finalmente con España, esa será la final.
If we're winning every game, we must be doing something right, and now they can celebrate.
Así nos despedimos entonces de esta entrevista.
Barbara, of course, herself
a la selección femenina que jugará la final mañana. Quédense porque hay más.
Misiones, so she can join in with them. And a big smile from her. Not matching their kit today as she was with the Italians the other day, which is disappointing. But good old Barbara getting the job done. And there's the complex, which will host very soon the men's semi-finals. We look forward to those, don't we? Spain against Italy and Argentina against Portugal. Spain, Italy, the focus on centre on Grandstand 1. Argentina against Portugal. Spain and Argentina, again, the hot favourites as they were at the start of the day in our women's semi-finals. And that is how it played out. Spain, Argentina final. Can't wait for tomorrow. Well done to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Padel fans, once again, marhaban. Welcome to night 5 of Qatar 2024, the 17th World Padel Championships. It is semi-final Friday here in Doha, where we find out which nations compete for bronze and who will compete for gold here in Doha. As you just saw, Argentina and Spain earned their semi-final triumphs in the women's bracket and will battle for the championship title tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. right here on center court. Tonight, it's four-time world champions Team Spain versus the inspired and talented tandems from Italy, who yesterday, with their nail-biting triumph over reigning bronze medalists France, have advanced to the Final Four of the FIP World Padel Championships for the very first time. And fans, it is a special night for Team Spain, as tonight marks their return to Doha's center court for the first time since lifting the trophy here 3 years ago, when Paquito Navarro and Juan Lebron sealed the triumph with an epic 3-set victory over Fernando Velasteguin and Martin Dineno. It is going to be an electric night of top-shelf paddle action here in Doha. Thanks for joining us. Tonight's opening ceremony is coming up next.
But I'm just strong, and now I'm breaking free from what they wanted me to be, and I'm me, finally. I'm doing it, all by myself, all by myself. I'm pure motivation, I'm listening to nothing they're saying. I'm loving me, all by myself.
Qatar 2024. This week, the women from Spain return as defending and 8-time world paddle champions and are through to the final once again.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the FIP World Padel Championships Qatar 2024. It's semi-finals day. Argentina and Spain will be playing the finals in the women's side now. Time to see what's going to happen in the other two semi-finals. In the center court, we will have for the first time in the week Spain, the dream team. Argentina will be playing in court side number 1 in grandstand 1. Spain, Italy, and Argentina, Portugal. As we see now in the brackets, Argentina beating Chile in the quarterfinals, Portugal beating the UAE, Spain knocking down Brazil, and Italy beating France. And that's why we have Spain and Italy, Argentina and Portugal, the 4 best teams in the world. And the schedule, the menu for today, Lebron and Coelho playing again together. They did it against the UAE. Dominguez and Di Giovanni will be the first pair. For Italy, Galan and John Sanz will be